Okay, it's Sunday, the 14th of May 2023. I'm here in Bede Park. Just behind me is the park. And I'm just sitting down right now. Yeah, I've been doing this. This. How do I? This camera, I can't turn the camera properly right now. This scooter, I'm learning how to do scooter. Basically, it's trial and error. Trial and error. You got to do these things right. In order to become sort of efficient, if you like, or competent, or experienced, or get to know the equipment, right? I always find people try to be a perfectionist, right? That's where it's very nice to be a perfectionist, right? But long as you have the the luxury of spending time at your own leisure. Most people, they have to make a living, right? And that means you can't spend time, learning things just because you want to do, right? Because you have to do other things. So mind goes there, left, right, and center. Anyway, I've done the live broadcast on Facebook when about an hour ago, maybe less or maybe a bit more, earlier on this evening, you can hear some background music. There's lots of nightclubs here and places like that, and where the people go out and all that. It's universities, De Montfort and Leicester University. I mean, tomorrow I start work, right, as a Uber delivery walker. Somebody who delivers by walking. Basically, in Leicester city centre, there's many places, restaurants, fast food eateries, you name it, they have it mile after mile, just like literally, just everywhere you go. This landscape has transformed so much. Just last only 5 years. So basically, what I'm having with me right now, I got my bicycle and all that, and all this thing is, but because of my inexperience, with, on two wheels, I keep harking back to the day when I used to do delivery on a car. But the car is just so easy. You just park your car and you collect and from a restaurant and fast food outlet, and you take it to the customer. That's it. But the thing is, it's very expensive to drive cars now because the inflation, fuel prices, energy cost, So when I got on board, Friday before last night, not this Friday, but the previous Friday. But of course, when I applied for this job right now with Uber, I was under the impression that it would take a couple of weeks to get my all the background check and onboarding. But it took a lot less than that, and I didn't order the bag right now. So I wait until I pass the background check. Not that there's a doubt, not passing it. Balance will pass every time right now. But the thing is, if I buy the bag right now, they're just gonna sit there, So if it's 3 weeks, then why not buy 2 days before, right now? And so the bag came on Wednesday this week, right now, So Thursday, I thought, well, because all the excitement, and I'm getting a bit nervous as well right now, Because during COVID, so many things happen, and even all, the confidence people used to have, it's sort of, a lot of it has gone away, right, isn't it? Because you feel helpless sometimes, right, So I'm no exception, right, So lo and behold, right now, tomorrow, I'm going to wake up. Normally I wake up very early, it's about 5 o'clock. Today I wake up early, I did lots of exercise and all that. But tomorrow I put the alarm a bit forward right now by a couple of hours. I'm going to wake up, not do anything in the morning right now. Just go to work, about midday, right now, lunchtime. I want to skip breakfast for the first day right now because that means I have to wake up 5 o'clock, right now, and then again 7:30, 8 o'clock, and you see, so I want to start like fresh everything right now. So I'm going to come here locally here. There's lots of places right now, thousands and thousands of buildings here right now. Yeah. If not thousands and thousands, but thousands and and thousands. Yeah. I never counted them. So there's so many people live. Over 40,000 students here. Last time I heard is I didn't look anywhere, but I had somebody told me that many students here. Yeah. And there's always and there's also other businesses here. So a lot of people don't eat the cook at home. Some people do, but a lot of people, even those people who eat at home but cook at home, they eat outdoors as well, because 7 days a week you can't really same food. So what I'm going to do now right now, I'm going to start. I'm going to make sure that I calm my nerve a little bit. It took me nearly 2 weeks to calm myself right now, because I've been dreaming to do a job where I have some measure of control for how long I work and when I work, and I get to decide. So if I want to go somewhere last minute, if you work for a company, it's not possible sometimes. Most instances it's not possible, because your line managers, they, and you can't really ask them, but to give you something, just take time off just now, the businesses doesn't operate like that. So this is a job that I'm really looking forward to. You can log on, log off literally right now. It's a cliche right now. So I'm just so happy. I think it's that underlying excitement. I feel so nervous. I've been on so many different times. I've never been so nervous in my whole life than the last couple of weeks now. It wasn't Friday before. I just I don't know. I'm trying to contain my excitement right now. So finally, I did this and the other. I just makes it calm yourself down, man. You're gonna really, you just need to make sure that do the job. It's a delivery job. You go online, on your app, and then locally, the algorithm picks up in orders, and you get an order, and you go and proceed to the place in the restaurant or fast food outlet, to or the shops, you have Tesco's and Waitrose and all that, in other shops, and so people have personal shoppers and big things up right now. So I'm just going to make sure that just do locally. I think the algorithm just maybe they will not send you no more than a mile, because I've seen people online talk about these things, or people who deliver with apps. They said, you won't do no more than a mile if you're working right now, because first of all you have to go and collect the food. Right? Well, first of all, it's not food ready right now, when the customer orders, and then you have to go to wait. Other people are there as well. You have to go to the queue and then ask them that you're here for a order, and they collect the order and then proceed to inform deliver the order, inform the customer before you deliver that you're on your way, right? So you see, you gotta give time, right? And if it's a couple of miles, 3 miles, even maybe longer, cyclists, they do miles. I've seen them, So I wouldn't be the time factor right now. People want their food now, right now. So obviously the algorithm knows a person is working. Just to a reasonable time the food is delivered, right? So on cycle is different. You have seen people do 3 miles one way, 3 miles one way in the space of 20 minutes, right there, 25 minutes. So that's 6 mile, right? If you have to walk 6 miles, you won't be able to do 25, believe me, you won't. Because I do park run right now, a 5 kilometer here in Victoria, Leicester Park, for 5 years now, 2019, 5 years now, 5 years now, almost, 2008, no, 4 years, 2019, 4 years now, right now, and there's no way you do 6 miles, in 25 minutes walking, right now. No. We do 5 kilometers, 3 miles right now, somebody done about just over 17 minutes right now, but they're really good right now. you're lucky if you could do it in 20 minutes right now, yeah. And 25, that's just jogging fast right now, yeah. And you're not going to walk 6 miles, believe me, yeah. So, it would like locally here in apartments and residential blocks, and small businesses and all that, it was just here right now, yeah. Initially, I thought of going to another small town right now, yeah. But then it'll be country lanes, and the algorithm can, might think you just go to a country house or something. It's just like you're going to make a lot of issues for yourself to begin with. Somebody who's on delivering and working right now, yeah. So you just need to be locally shops here, flats here, right now, residential blocks here. So deliver right now and get confidence that way right now, yeah. And I'm going to use my. I wish I could turn this camera right now. I always have issues, and I'm going to ask the phone shop where I got this phone. Because I find if I make too intense scrutiny in these digital stuff right now, yeah, I forget that I have to make a living as well. I have to make a living, right? So I put those things on one side right now. Just get a job right now. Yeah? I've got my. I've got my SIA badge last month right now, and I was all geared up to get a security job right now. And this happened right now, yeah. Spoken to some people right now, yeah. So my cycle ability is not that great, you see, yeah. And I am in a position to get a car now right now, yeah. I've got a job. I said, well, why don't you do walking? I said, well, I didn't think of that. I said, is it allowed? Yeah. Yeah. You missed it, the plot right now, yeah. It's done all over the world. I mean, if you live in a small area right now, it's not necessary to take a bicycle with you right now. Depending on where you are right now, so you can just deliver right now. I didn't think of that now, but no regret to say, it's hindsight is 2020 right now. So just like this is the perfect job for me right now, where I choose the hour, how long I want to work, just build a momentum, just build understanding right now with people around you, and make start networking right now, yeah, and become more active on social media and. Yeah. I mean, I've been meaning to do Uber some time now, but then I said, oh, look, my cycling ability is not that good. I know how to cycle properly, but the thing is, these folks, they're so a different level altogether right now, yeah. And I never had the luxury of, belong to cycling group and all that. It's a long story right now, yeah. So now this is the first time right now I feel like this is something I can do. I can do this so well right now, yeah. I love customer services, doing things properly and all that. Yeah, just do it, and get a job. Because without a job, you're spending so much time idle by, and the mind wander off like everywhere. Yeah, and it's not a good idea to wander your minds off right now. Yeah, because during COVID, everybody was stuck at home, and so I'm hopefully. I applied for this job, Uber Eats delivery. Now it's about 3 weeks ago now, 3 weeks or thereabout, yeah. And within the week, yeah, everything just background check, everything just like, and I've done my security, background check, not that far back right now, yeah, maybe a month. No, it was last month, yeah. I mean, I got my badge in middle of last month, in April. So we're in 2023, so just last month right now, yeah. So, but then I was so focused on getting the security job. I worked in security before right now, yeah. And so look, now we've well over the COVID period and all that. Now I need to focus and get a job right now, yeah. And some money. And then what happened? Oh God, this happened right there. I didn't think right now you can do this delivery walking right now. I know people do. I've done delivery myself right now, but on a car. Yeah. So I said, well, I don't think of that. Yeah. Well, I see cycling delivery. You never see somebody walking, in Leicester, and it just didn't click in my mind that I could do this. Yeah. I could have done it a lot long ago, right now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. We're thankful, to our Creator, yeah. God, Allah, yeah. That we have this opportunity, yeah, to allow God, yeah. To do justice to ourselves and our, kith and kin and our the community where we live, yeah, and make something of ourselves, right, yeah. And so this is a super opportunity, and I'm so happy. It's no good to regret it. So why didn't I think of that? I was struggling to get a job, right, because during COVID, everything I knew before just left me, right, just like I couldn't get back to where I was before. It was so easy to get a job, yeah, and these things, they happen to people, and so. It's just the first break, you see. So once you're working, it's very easy to get another job because you apply for jobs and online, and there are some other jobs out there right now. But this is the one super job whereby if you want to go on holiday, you can go on holiday, like tomorrow morning. You can get tickets somewhere, yeah, and go for a weekend and all that. When a regular job, you can't do that, yeah. Anyway, forget all the ifs and buts, yeah. That was like, why not think of playing the lottery? Why didn't play lottery? No, because I'm one of those people, like, once I get my excitement about something right now, yeah, then I want to do it right now, yeah. But this happened right now, yeah. Now, yeah, that I'm just truly, I think the delivery apps came about 2014, 15, yeah, at that time. So about 8-9 years. But in the beginning, like all the gig economy right now, yeah, there's trial and error. They learn everything, and it took time to take off, right? Yeah. And I came across it, but I didn't think nothing of it at the time, right? Yeah, other than just another idea. But so last 9 years, so many things have changed now all over the world, right? Yeah. It's just amazing, yeah. So I'm just going to make sure this is one opportunity. I know what will happen is that tomorrow I'm going to wake up slowly as the sun rises right now, yeah. Wash and brush, have my bowl of cereal. And normally I would go for a walkabout right now, yeah. But I'm just going to stay home and leave the house 12:15, come here where I am now right now in Bede Park, just behind me right now, yeah. Yes, behind me, just that way right now, yeah. And then there's lots of eateries and shops and all that, yeah, and there's the flats here everywhere right now, yeah. Student folks, yeah, they live here right now, yeah. And so I'm just going to make sure. So I don't expect miracles, but people by lunchtime they'll be eating, ordering food and all that, yeah. And so I'll be making sure that I'm here, because I thought of going to Townsend. I asked few people right now. I said, well, no, you might be overwhelmed right now, yeah. Just come here, just to, see what happens right now, yeah. You pick up orders right now, yeah. And I'm just going to, so 2 weeks to calm down, the excitement to log on, log off, yeah. I can't describe how excited I am right now. Oh, please, no excitement. So tomorrow, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me finish this broadcast now. Yeah.